Kia ora te whānau, nō mai hoki mai. This is the Swiss Army knife of crypto wallets. I mean, it's made in Switzerland. What you got in Switzerland? You got the Swiss Army knife, you got amazing precise watches. Hell, they even make good chocolate and cheese over there. So the company's based there. It's been around since 2017. And there are a number of reasons why this wallet, this hardware wallet, is what I believe is the best one that there is available. And I have tried them all. You know, I've got Safe Pals, I've got Ali Pals, I've got Nano, I've got Ledger X, I've got Blimmin' Trays, I've tried all of them, right? And a lot of them I get given and they're in boxes, I don't even use them, right? And all of these I don't use either. To be honest, I've just got seed phrases now written down, which they're going to be, everything's going to change. So now the reason why this is such an amazing wallet is because, firstly, for new users that are in crypto, that come to crypto, one of the major problems is that they lose their seed phrase, or they get hacked, or they get compromised somehow. Look, I see this on a daily basis in the telegrams and the discords, people losing their money, right? So they've solved this problem. Ease of use. So, having devices with screens on them and all this, honestly, it's just a hindrance. Why not have something simple? Now, what I like about this app is that it's an app on your phone. So, I mean, a phone is an extension of your arm, isn't it? Literally. So why wouldn't you have something on your phone? Okay. Now, the actual card itself, I believe, is just incredible. So it's just like a credit card, right? So it fits in your wallet. But you'll notice that there's nothing on it. There's no screens on it. It doesn't need any charging. It doesn't need any firmware updates. It doesn't need a screen, because all it is NFC. So it just is a tap. Okay, so it means that whenever you want to confirm a transaction or connect to anything, because this connects to Web3, dApps, all you need to do is just tap it or just put it in front of the phone so it reads it, right? That's it. Now, why is this important? Well, if you look at a device, all these ones with the screens, right? All these ones, there's so many with screens, right? Every single little thing that's added to something is a point of failure, right? Now, I know that with these, you have to store your seed phrase, right? So you have to put it somewhere safe. Now, this solves that problem. Now, you might look at this, I'll tell you in a sec, but you might look at this as a con. I look at it as a pro. So when you first install this, which is really simple, I'm not even going to show you a video tutorial on it because it's so easy. A 5-year-old can do it. You just basically put the card in front of it. You go through the prompts. It's easy, right? You have 3 cards, all right? And I recommend getting there's a 2-card pack and a 3-card pack, and I recommend getting the 3 because each card is actually a key, is a backup. Now, how this works, which I think is just awesome, is that when you first install the app and you connect the card, what it does is it generates the seed phrase right then. It generates the key, randomly generates it right then, and it's bound to the chip inside, because there is a chip inside here. Okay, and also when you first create connect the wallet, there's an access code. All right, so you put in an access code like a password. So if you ever lose your phone, right, or it gets damaged and you need another phone, I'm going to show you. If we look on here, I'm going to show you actually how to, so I have uninstalled, I've connected these cards all up, and I've done, created my access code, but I haven't got the app anymore on the phone. So let's just treat this like a new phone. I've lost my other one, it's damaged, all right? I just got a new phone. So I'm in the App Store here. As you can see, there's Tangem. I'm going to click on install, which won't take long, it's pretty quick. Then I'm just going to grab one of the 3 cards. I don't even know which one it is, to be honest. I just grabbed one of the 3. They've all got their own number on the back. So when you do actually install, when you first connect them up, it'll ask you, and it'll actually show you the number on the back. Okay, so I'm going to click on open. All right, now it says here where it says scan card. I'm going to click on that. Okay, and I'm just going to put this in front of it. It's got it already. My access code, which is what you use like your password when you first set up. I'm just going to click on that. Click on continue. It'll ask me to put this in front again. I'm going to put that in front. And that's it. Just do the terms of service, accept. And yes, biometrics. So biometrics, when you allow that, it just means that, you know, if you can use your thumbprint when you sign into your phone instead of your access code. And that's it. You see I've got a little bit of Ethereum in here. I've been testing this. All right, and that's it. So I've just restored my wallet after losing my other phone. This is a new phone. And I've restored it. It's that simple. Now, why this is cool is because for Christmas presents and to give these to people, you can, you know, get these 3 cards. You can load the one card. Well, all 3 are connected. The other 2 are just backups of this one. So you can load it up with like $100 worth of Bitcoin, right? Send them to somebody for Christmas or for their birthday. I'm going to be giving them to all my nieces and nephews in New Zealand this Christmas and for their birthdays probably. And send it to them. And then when they get it, all they need to do is install the app and you just give them the access code. And then they've got access to the wallet. It's incredible. What a solution. Now these cards, this NFC is great because the technology is just, I mean, it can't be hacked, all right? But these are very durable. Well, there's heaps of videos online where they've frozen them and thrown them out of airplanes and run over them and shot at them and done all this to them. So, I mean, I'm not going to show you all that, but these are very durable. And, you know, like no cables. You don't have to charge it. I've got an old, from a company called Cool Wallet. It's got a screen on it. It's a really cool idea, hence Cool Wallet. But you still got to charge it. It's got points of failure, right? And it's, you know, there is no connection. There's no Bluetooth. So even if you look at the new Nanos and that, they're Bluetooth. Bluetooth can be hacked. You got connection problems. This doesn't. There's no connection. There's no connection to the internet. There's no connection via cables. I mean, it's incredible. Now you might be thinking to yourself, oh shit, okay, well, what happens? Like if the cards have got the seed phrase on it, but what about the app on the phone? Like what happens if the app gets like, you know, something happens and it's not allowed to be in the app store anymore, right? It gets taken out, or the company goes bankrupt, or something, you know, major happens. Well, if you have a look on here, where are we? Right here, you can see here Tangem. Okay, it's got GitHub. It's open source, so you can download the APK, just load it straight on your phone. All right. So that's the brilliance of this, is that you're not restricted. There's no limitations. Now, it's got like, I think it's over 2,700, so it's probably closer to 3,000 in different assets that you can have on this card. All the main ones, everything's, you know, they're adding new ones all the time. But you can also, if I click on, for example, I come down the bottom here, and I'll click on Manage Tokens, you can see that little plus sign up here. Okay, so if I click on that, I can actually add custom tokens anyway. So you've got that opportunity as well. All right. So now, another incredible thing about this is that it connects to a Web3. So if I click on these little 3 dots up the top here, it uses Wallet Connect. So just about everything's got Wallet Connect. All right. So if I click on Wallet Connect, okay, there's nothing in here now, but you can see this little plus sign down here. So let's, for example, let's connect to OpenSea. Okay, so I've got OpenSea open here, and I'm going to click on Connect Wallet, and down here you can see Wallet Connect. Okay, click on Wallet Connect, gives me a QR code. On the app, I'm going to click on the plus sign while using the app. Yep, I'm going to scan that. All right, comes up here on the screen, start, click start, boom, I'm connected. All right, see that? It's showing exactly how much. I even put an NFT on here just to make sure everything works. Look, Pancake Swap. All right, so if you want to swap tokens, connect wallet. See, it's got Wallet Connect right here. I'll click on that. QR code, it's come in the app, click on the plus sign. Scan that code, get back a bit. There we go. Start, click on start. You're connected. I mean, so, you know, you can connect to all the dApps. All right. So, look, when you want to receive, for example, let's click on Bitcoin. There's your address right there. You can copy it, okay? Or you can, you know, give that QR code. Do you know what? So look, for new people to crypto, this is a perfect solution. It's so easy to use. And you've got, like I said, there's no, you know, there's no cables. You don't have to charge anything. It's so easy to install. You don't have to worry about the seed phrases, right? Because this is how people lose their money. So you don't have to worry about the seed phrases getting phished, all right? And you know, it's easy. Look, down here, see the actions right there? If I click on that, you can buy and sell, all right? You can buy and sell. If I actually come back to Ethereum, and I click on that, and then I click on actions, it's actually got swap as well. So look, you can do everything in an app as well. You can even buy it. It uses Mercurio, I think it is, which is a payment processor, so probably not that cheap, but hey, the option is there, all right? So, I mean, look, I think it's an amazing hardware wallet. It's definitely the best one that I've come across. I'm already using it. Okay, I actually was using it for trading this morning. So connecting to a decentralized trading app. Okay, so I was actually using it, not on this card. I've got another set of cards that I'm going to be just using for trading. So that's the beauty of this. It's cheap. It's $55. Look at this. Come here, look at this. For 3 cards, and that's the one I'd recommend to get. It's $55. It's cheap. Look, you look at all these other ones. Look at Nano. They're like $145, $150. All these other ones are over $100. You can buy 2 sets of these, 3 sets of these for the same price as one of these other ones. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's so cheap. And I've actually partnered with these guys. Now, look, here's the thing. They didn't contact me. I contacted them because I got one of my users, one of my members in my Discord group actually put me onto this. Shout out to Bags Full. He actually put me onto this. And at first I was hesitant because I was thinking, it's just like the cool wallet, you know. But once I looked into it, I was like hellish impressed. So I actually contacted them and says, look, I want to do a video on this because I think this is really important for, you know, for all people in crypto, but especially for new people. You know, there's some safeguards in this that you just don't get. That seed phrase being on the chip, it's an amazing concept, right? I love it. And, you know, no connections to anything. This is the brilliance of it. So I actually contacted them and they've given me a discount code, which is cool. So I mean, for you guys, so you get 10% off that as well. So if you use my promo code BetterHumans with a Z, so you just go to tangem.com. I'll leave a link in the description. All right. And go and order yourself one, and when you check out, there'll be the referral code or the promo code. Just put in Better Humans, and then it'll give you 10% off as well. Look, I have never contacted a company before. I just haven't done it. But once I saw this and I got my hands on it, and I was like, man, people need to know about this. And look, there's heaps of videos online about this. So I'm surprised that a lot of other people haven't heard about this, but it's brilliant because even if you're into crypto and you're a degan, right, and you're into these really high risky dApps, look at this. So if we come down the bottom here and I go to manage tokens, right, because like most of these, high risk platforms use USDT, most of them use Tron. So look, if you come here, look at all the different networks you can use just for USDT. I mean, it's got everything on this for for important things that you actually need and the important assets. It's got everything on it. Like I said, the phone is an extension of your arm. It makes sense to have an app on your phone and with the ability to actually get the APK. So if if it does get removed from the App Store for some reason, I don't think it will, but if it did, you can get the APK. And these cards, you've got 3 of them, all right? That's like having 3 seed phrases. It's the same thing. Just think about this. If you've got seed phrases in books lying around, right, and your house gets broken into, people are gonna, if they're specifically targeting you for crypto, which is possible, they're gonna get those seed phrases. They're gonna find them. If they find one of these cards and they take it, they can't do anything about it. They actually need the access code to get in it, right? So they can't get the seed phrase. So they need the access code. There is a way of resetting access code, but you need 2 of the cards. So look, chances are very, very slim. It's way safer than anything else out there. There's just no points of failure on this. It's an incredible wallet. So look, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's pretty short and sweet, but I just wanted to, it's one other thing I just wanted to mention is that it's EAL6 level security that's been tested on it, all right? So if you look at Nano and SafePal and all those are EAL5, right? So it's even gone one step further in the testing for security on this, right? Look, there's videos on this where they've thrown them in, You know, they've frozen them, they've thrown them out of planes, they've shot the damn things, they've done everything with these, bent them, and they still work, right? So they're very durable as well. So if you're worried about having it in your pocket and you sit on it bends, it's not going to matter. You know, it'll still connect, all right? So, but I also think it's the perfect gift for somebody. It's the perfect gift for $55, right? You get 3 cards, you connect them, you load them up with $100 of Bitcoin. What a perfect gift for somebody. I mean, I'm going to be giving all these to my nephews and nieces in New Zealand for sure. It's a perfect gift, right? Because all they do is when they receive the card, right, as they install the app, you just give them the access code. Boom. That's it. There's their $100 worth of Bitcoin. Incredible. So look, and you know, the fact that you don't even have to ever update the firmware. That's one of the things the issues I had with the Nano was, you know, I didn't use one for a couple of years, and then when I went to it, the firmware was so outdated that I just had so many issues with it. So, you know, that's the beauty of this, okay? So look, Tangem.com, and when you order, make sure that you use that code, Better Humans, you get 10% off. Look, honestly, it's the best one that I've seen. There is nothing else out there like it. Most secure, easiest to use, perfect for new users. Get into it. Have yourself one wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.